welcome to another unboxing video. Today I'm looking at the game Guild Ball and I'm looking at the Alchemist team for the game. First thing to note is this isn't actually an unboxing video because this is half of a Kickstarter that a friend of mine brought, which I've then brought off him. So he's got one team and I've got the other, hence why there's no nice box with it. So I'll take you through the characters and we can have a look at the sculpts and what they're like. So we'll start with the mascot, who actually comes in the most pieces. So the mascot is Flask. I do like how in the game the mascots actually have some form of influence. You can see he comes on tracks. It's obviously another part of him to put together. Next up we have Calculus. I should mention these are nice cards with the details on you need for playing the game. Good quality cardstock. And these are really nice quality models. I really like the sculpts. I'm not too sure on some of the poses, which I'll show you now with this one. This is Vitriol. Now, just zoom that in. Really nice model, really dynamic pose. The entire weight of that model is essentially on its big toe. I'm not going to lie, I'm expecting that at some point whilst I'm transporting to bend and snap. I'll also at this point, as I'm showing you those, show you I've also got the Kickstarter exclusive resin base toppers with them. I'm not going to be using them because Vitriol and this guy, Catalyst, who is a huge model, a big piece of metal, again lovely dynamic pose, really looks like he's running, and he's on just that little bit of the back of his foot, so there's no way I could pin that with all that weight of that model onto a piece of resin. So I'll be using the slotter bases, and then I'll do the bases as I would normally do a set of bases rather than trying to use the resin ones. So next up we have Midas. Something else I noticed, and I noticed it especially with Midas, is just how, like the photos, they've got the faces. Sorry, not photos, pictures. But it is really nice to see some nice quality sculpting's gone on into this. And then last but not least, nothing else, because he has a massive piece of fire attached to his hand, which I'm really looking forward to painting. We have Mercury. Again, really nice model. That is going to be such a nice dynamic pose. I'm not even entirely sure how it's going to go on. I suspect something like that. That's going to look so nice when that's painted. It's crying out for some object source lighting on it. So all in, really fantastic sculpts. Really nice models. Like I said, I'm slightly dubious as to how some of them are going to handle. I'm going to have to be very careful with how I transport them. I have also noticed with Vitriol that her staff is already starting to bend. So again, I'm going to have to be very careful. These could prove to be quite delicate. But overall, I am very impressed with the quality. So next up, I'm going to glue these guys together. Once I've done that, I'll do another very quick video, just so you can see what they look like assembled. And then I'll do a video once I've painted them and talk you through how I've painted these guys. So as ever, remember to like the video and to subscribe to the YouTube channel, which helps to support the channel and the podcast. And if you haven't already, check out the podcast at tablepodcast.com. And I shall see you guys later. Bye.